We're almost home. Your room is just the way you left it. I know it's hard to leave your school and all your friends, but I've arranged the best possible tutors for every subject. You'll have to work hard this year to prepare yourself before your 15th birthday, but I know you can do it. You'll learn quickly, and you'll make a wonderful queen. It's what your mother would have wanted.
This is not what Mother would have wanted. No, that's a terrible voice. Let's go with... This isn't what... Nah. I'm gonna stick with the first one. I have no idea what I'm doing. This is not what Mother would have wanted. She wouldn't have wanted to die and leave me.
No, she wouldn't. But sometimes bad things happen. We have to pick up and carry on. All of Nova depends on us. On you. I will be here to guide you until your coronation, but the decisions you make are ultimately up to you. Come, your maids are waiting.
Welcome to Long Live the Queen. If this is your first time playing, you should read the brief introduction. I should probably do that. Okay. Be controlling Elodie. That is my name, not Ahrtimmer. But I'm still a pretty princess, so it doesn't really bother me. The almost Queen of Nova, as she tries to prepare for her coronation. To do that, she needs to take classes every week in order to raise her skills. The skills she learns will provide different choices in the ongoing plot. Learning the right skills can mean the difference between life and death. You also need to keep an eye on Elodie's mood. With her mother's tragic death, Elodie is not very happy right now. The mood button will take you to the emotion screen for more details. I think that's all you do. Yeah, that's how this game works. That's it. You practice deep breathing exercises to build up your ability to sustain a note. Yay! The current Duke of Sedna is 26 years old and unmarried. He might be considered a good marriage prospect for you if you desire stronger ties with the domain of Telesi. What's all that noise outside? Who's here? Oh! It's my cousins! And my aunt and uncle!
Darling, we are so terribly sorry to hear about your mother, Fidelia.
Thank you.
You look well, niece.
Hi, Lottie.
Hi, Lottie. I haven't seen you in ages. Will you be staying long?
Yep, Mummy said we'd be here all month.
Maybe we'll have some time to talk later. And now I get to decide what I do with my time. I don't want to be yielding, willful and lonely, lonely and cheerful. I'm a sneak out. I'm gonna be the most willful little princess. My father's a bee. He can not like it if he wants. Nature of beauty, looking at landscapes, objects, and people and comparing their aesthetic elements. Nice. The smallest of villages has a central market where locals can trade what they have grown or made with others who have different skills. That's what trade is. What's the commotion outside? Father, what's going on? Suddenly I've become the actual queen, but younger.
I have come to pay my respects in honor of your mother.
You have no respect or honor. It's because of you and your powers that my wife is dead.
What?
I am Lumen, as was she, and like every Lumen, I am willing to give my life if necessary to protect our domain.
Your line has been traitors for 200 years. I won't have you corrupting my daughter.
That is for the crown princess to decide. Elodie, your mother trusts me and I have much to teach you.
You heard my father? Get out! Leave and don't come back!
As you wish. I will return to my duchy until you call for me.
She won't.
Yay!
I love this room. It's so much bigger than mine back home.
You should visit more often. It's awful that the only time I get to see you is something like this. I know your brother and sister are still too young, but why haven't you come to school?
My mother worries about me. She doesn't think anywhere but home is safe.
I understand. I'm probably not going to be allowed to leave this castle until my birthday. But at least we can have fun together here. You tap out chiming dyads on a glockenspiel, learning the basics of harmony and rhythm. History of your domain. Hundreds of years ago, Nova was the center of a great empire spanning the length of the western coast as well as a few island territories. Over time, your influence has waned. Damn it! We shall become the world's superpower.
He loves me. He loves me not.
Lottie, do you have a boyfriend?
Not really. I just like to play with flowers.
Me too. You gather your skirts and prepare to sit down when all of a sudden a hissing noise alerts you to a hidden danger. Snake! Charlotte, don't move. You grab this for a stick to push the snake away, but you lack the skills to do the job properly, and poking the snake only makes it angry. Too fast to see, it lunges forward and sinks its fangs into your leg. Ow! The snake slithers away, but it's too late now. A strange tingling sensation begins to spread through your flesh.
That's a milk viper. They're poisonous.
I don't feel good. Your leg is going numb. You stumble and fall to the ground.
Hold on.
Your cousin kneels beside you and presses her hands over the bite mark. The area throbs painfully, then begins to feel warm. After a minute, you're dizzy, but your leg isn't buzzing anymore, and even the wound has disappeared. How did you do that?
I don't know how I do it. I just can. I'm not supposed to tell anybody. People think it's freaky. You won't tell, will you?
Of course not. I'm just lucky you were here.
Girls? What's going on out here? I heard yelling.
Nothing.
We saw a snake, but it got away. I didn't get to kill it.
A snake? Oh, that's it, Charlotte. Pack your things. We're going back to Merva. It's not safe here.
Aww.
Well, that's depressing. My friend has been kicked out because snake. I don't want to be afraid. We're attending the service. You attend the services at the Castle Grove, letting the peace of the ritual calm your heart. Yay! You practice sketching fruits and flowers with charcoal and parchment. You study the theory of color, how they complement and contrast, and how to select colors to emphasize a mood. I think I'm just going to stay depressed. I'm liking being depressed. You learn about the types and amounts of foods required for an army on the march, how long they will remain edible. Ah, useful. The castle seems quieter with Charlotte and Emery and their parents gone. It's certainly not empty, though. It seems like we get more servants every day. I want to be more depressed. How do I more depressed? There's no options. Willful and angry. We're doing that. We're visiting the dungeon. Sneak a peek at some of the luckless peasants held in the dungeons. Petty thieves and troublemakers, now suffering in the dark. They're obviously bad people, but seeing them so miserable still feels unfair. There must be a better way.